Hello everyone, my name is Harshad Bhatt and today I'm going to explain about one of the most important topic in HTML, which is HTML forms. So from the basics to the advanced level we are going and deep dive into the topic of HTML forms. Like first we will understand what is HTMLs, what are the HTML forms, uh, different forms elements, how we create forms using HTMLs, real world applications of the forms, and that's so on. So first we will understand what is HTML forms. So basically the HTML forms are used for are used for sending or HTML forms are used for collecting information from user and send it to the server for processing. For example, we are having an email, we are having a Gmail website. So with the help of Gmail website, when the user login in the Gmail, so all the information of the login goes to the Gmail server. Okay, so that's how the HTML forms works. We are having an Amazon, LinkedIn. These are the frequently used website we use daily. From there, if you do something like if you log in on the website, so it collects all the information and it's sent to the server. This is how simple is the HTML forms. Going through what is HTML. So HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. I know everybody have listened about it or HTML full form. Basically, the HTML are used for creating the web pages. For example, if we go through any website, like just going through this website only, which is whiteboard.com. So you can see here like the web page has been created using HTML only. You can see it here. And just go through the second website, which is tutorial points. So you can see it here, like the web page has been created here. So this how the HTML works. Means the with the help of HTML, the user can just have a easy interaction with the website. So as I tell previously, HTML forms are used for the section of a web page that allows the user to informations that allows the user to enter different informations like Gmail or name, age, or anything else requirement with respect to the websites. Examples of the HTML forms are we see as login forms, as I tell it previously. We see it login forms. We see registrations forms, and that's all. Contact form, feedback form. These are the literally the basic thing we use daily for the survey. For example, if any company, uh, let's move company. Let's take the example of any theater hall PVR. If the if anyone in your city want to open PVR and want what should be the ticket price, what should be the timing of the movie, and that's all. So basically the user takes that all information with the can user can take the information with the help of HTML forms. So that's how it works. Now going through the basic structure of forms. So I will open the compiler, which is our we can say it HTML compiler, and I will proceed with it. One compiler. Okay, opening the website. uh, Sorry. So I will open the second website, which is Programmies. There is some problem on it, and we can see here the basic structure of the HTML, doc type HTML, and that's all. But for now, we will remove these all the things. We will not put any doc type HTML and these all. I'm just giving you the basic structure, how's the it works. Let me remove it. Okay, so we are going to the basic structure of forms. We use it like that. Just wait a minute. So we will just write the basic structure here, form, and then uh, form, then we will proceed with form element, then hashtag with closing with form, and that's all. It is a basic structure of the form of the HTML, means the HTML forms. It is a basic structure. Basically a form uh, control everything in the HTML. It act or it is set as a container, that means that controls everything, in short. Now going through the input field. What is input field? So the input field help the user to collect the, means it helps the developer to collect the user data. For example, just removing all this thing, just going with the basic syntax. Input type, input type is equals to text, is equals to text. Let me write it. So we are having the input type syntax. With the help, here you can see what it does. So the placeholder help the user, like we are having a form, and in the box portion it's highlights enter your name. So with the help of enter your name, user can easily understand what you have to enter, means what the user have to enter. And when the user entered, it disappeared. Then we are having the common input types, like input type is equals to email, where the user have to input the email address of her. And then this second is input type password, where the user have to enter the certain password which the other user can't guess it. So the second form element is the label. With the help of label, one can describe the input field. Okay, it helps to improve readability. Okay, when the user comes in the website, if we are having a label, like if we make any form, and where we make the box, and before the box we are having the given name, so user can easily uh, rewrite her name. We doesn't need the placeholder. So how it works. Then going to the text area, if the user have to enter multiple lines of text, so it will help the applications, it will help the application to enter multiple line of text easily. For example, we are having applications, feedback forms, review, contact messages, these also. Going through the fourth element, which is the radio element, radio button. It has allowed to user to select only the one options. We have seen multiple radio options we are using on our daily lives. So when we set the input type here, when we set input type as a radio, so it works as a radio button. We have seen the so-called circled uncircled, means circle button, where we can select only the one option can be selected from the given option. For example, tell we are set in the form to give gender, specify your gender. So below given male, female, transgender. So with the help of these, we can only select one. If we are male, so we will select male. If we are female, so we will select the female. If we are transgender, so we will select the transgender. Okay, so how the radio button works. Going through the fifth element, which is checkbox. Going through the checkbox, it allows user to select multiple options like input type, check box. So with the help of this, the user can select the multiple options. So with the help of the checkbox, one can make it easily, like let's remove name here, and we proceed with. So I have made certain checkboxes, like I have made the checkboxes for selecting the skills or the hobbies. If the user comes here and with the help of checkboxes, user can just means select the more than one options hobbies, like I have entered here coding, reading, sports. If the user want to select multiple, so he can select or she can select the coding, reading, or sports part, everything. Sorry. If the user want to select the coding and reading, these two parts, so user can select these two only. If the user want to select only the coding, so he or she can also select only the coding part, coding box with the help of the checkbox button. Going through the drop down menu helps us to provide predefined choices, like we have said, with the help of the drop down menu, it's help user to select the predefined choices. So now I'm going to conclude the video as the limit is going to be over. So like the real world application, we can see it, it has helped in model web development, example Gmail login, Facebook registration forms, as I have tell you previously. So let's summarize what we have learned today. We have learned the HTML forms, which collects user informations, the form tag and input label, text area, radio, and checkbox button. So how the HTML form works. So we will meet in your next video. Thank you.